What is going on, YouTube? We got a banger of a new series starting off for you guys today. Welcome back to VGC CBAD. I'm back playing VGC. Hope you guys are excited. Currently, right now, 1-1 at the start of the season because somebody who will remain nameless forgot to hit start recording the beginning of the last two battles. If you guys are excited for the return of competitive content over here, leave a like on the video, share it with a friend, drop a comment down below. Let me know what Pokemon you guys want to see on the ladder. Also, while you're down there in the description, brand new website, CBADstudios.com. Check it out for this type of content and more. I'm very excited about the team we're using today. Lots of shenanigans. I love me some shenanigans. We got Life Orb, Talonflame with Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Tailwind, and Protect. We've got Espathra with the Covert Cloak, rocking the Hypnosis and the Speed Boost, and pairing with that, we've got the Sandy Shocks with the Booster Energy to boost the speed, as well as Gravity, get the Gravity off, make sure all the Hypnosises connect. And then to help kind of round out the team, we've got Focus Sash, Iron Bundle, AV Hydreigon, and we do have Citrus Berry Serena. Queenly Majesty actually coming in pretty clutch, blocking some priority here and there, which I'm a big fan of. Let me know what you guys think of the team down below. I will have a paste for this team down below, and I will find the original creator of this team and make sure to link them down below. So if you guys want to check it out and go check them out as well, definitely do so. All right, we're battling Ovaltine. And Ovaltine, that is a very standard team, if I'm being honest. Mousehold Annihilate, Dondozo Tatsugiri, and then Armarouge and Didi. So what I think I want to do here, I think Hydreigon's necessary. It's actually really hard because which four of the six do I prepare for? I know that's the motif of every VGC battle ever, but what do I do? I definitely think Trick Room for them is viable. I don't have much in the means of breaking Dondozo, except for like Bundle, like Terra Ice Freeze Dry could be doing a lot of damage. I like AV Hydreigon to help out with the Armarouge and the Indeedee, so let's bring that. Espathra Sandy Shocks. Talonflame helps me out a little bit against the Annihilate, but I've got Lumina Crash and I've got Dazzling Gleam on there. I can hit Annihilate pretty specially over there. There's not the world's most priority, so I don't think I need Serena. I think that's going to be it. I think we're going to bring Espathra Sandy Shocks. We're going to bring the AV Hydreigon in the back, as well as Focus Sash, Bundle. I do love that they started switching up the battle backgrounds though this season. That is big for me. Okay. Leads off Annihilate and Dozo. Now, I'm going to get that. I originally thought about Terra icing the Bundle to deal with the Dozo, but I also feel like Annihilate might try to just Rage Fist me. I'm going to... Let's start it off. Let's start off right. I'm going to Protect with the Spathra, and then I'm just going to go for Gravity here. Let's learn a lesson the good way or the hard way here really quickly and see what exactly it is they're going to do. They Terra Dozo into grass. Okay. So the bad news is that now my Sandy Shocks does nothing against that. However, that does mean my Iron Bundle is about to go nuts. Because here's Gravity. So now my Hypnosis are going to be a lot better with the Spathra. You turned into a Spathra. Oh, you turned into Dozo. Tell me that's weakness policy. Tell me we're doing weakness policy into Tatsugiri. Is that what we're doing? So now that's +2. Dozo's pretty slow though. Let me get my... I might still be faster. I might still be faster here. Let me see. That Earthquake's gonna knock out Sandy Shocks. No one's surprised by that. Let me see. At +1, Dondozo at +2. Even like max speed. I'm gonna swap in Bundle. Yeah, even max speed Dozo at +2 is unaffected, is not there. So to ensure that, I am going to, I can actually probably, I can get a Hypnosis off. I can actually just go for a Blizzard here and a Hypnosis. I'll be faster. We saw the weakness policy pop. Interested if they have, like, Sleep Talk. That's what I'm really interested by. Like, if they plan for that. And we're going to hit all of our Blizzards because of the gravity, which is great. They don't have Sleep Talk, or at least didn't think to use it. Okay, cool. So, I'm just going to Lumina Crash and Blizzard here. And that's going to knock out the Dozo. Okay. Really cool tech. We did a little bit better, but really cool tech. I like that a lot. This was turn 3 of Gravity. So Dozo's gone. We still have the Annihilate to deal with. What I'll probably do, now that it's Tatsugiri, what I'll probably do is Terra Fairy with a Spathra and then go for a Dazzling Gleam. That makes the most sense. I mean, it could just not be the Annihilate that comes out. Headcanon is that Annihilate comes out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is Terra Fairy, Dazzling Gleam these two, and then I'm actually going to protect my Iron Bundle. Just to be safe. Iron Bundle outspeeds both of these. Assuming it's not a Scarf, assuming neither of those are Scarfed, I guess. No, I mean, I guess it could be Scarf, because I know that our Booster Energy heightened the speed of Sandy Shocks, so it could still be Scarfed. And we don't have any sort of a Terra Shift on the other side, because they already Terrestrialized on Dozo. So let's put our big fairy hat on. We'll get the Protect off with our Invisible Bundle. This should do good damage. I would expect this to do good damage. I know it's still spread. Oh yeah, big damage, big damage. Just U-turns into a Spathra. Very nice. So what? I guess let's find out what mod number 4 is. Another Dondo. Imagine. Oh my god. Mousehold comes out. Okay. They scream. They don't scream just yet. Draco Meteor. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Reading like bathroom reading. Okay. Like a bathroom magazine. I'm going to Hypnosis. How much do I have? 1 turn of Gravity left. Okay. So we are going to Hypnosis the Mousehold and Freeze Dry the Tatsugiri. And that should pretty much solidify. That should be game. Yep. Not Scarf Tatsugiri, so Freeze Dry is going to knock that out. And then we're just going to be able to 3-piece the Mousehold while they're asleep. We're taking out the whole family right there. Taking them out to a nice dinner before putting them down to bed. That's what we're going to do. Gravity returns to normal. I'm not going to drag this one out. You know it's a win. I know it's a win. If it's not a win, I'll cut to where we show that that's not the case. There's an Annihilate. Stop talking shit, Chase. So we just Dazzling Gleam and Freeze Dry into Annihilate there. Let's try this again. I still think we know this is a wrap, but let me not get ahead of myself here. And make sure that we do our due diligence, because somehow I forgot about Annihilate. You guys saw it wasn't grayed out on the layout, so you already knew. Close Combat is going to come off, break us down to our Sass, which is fantastic. And we'll just be able to hit that thing with a Freeze Dry. That's Scarfed, because that was faster than our bundle. We've got a pretty speedy bundle, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we've got max speed bundles. So that was Scarfed and Annihilate the whole time. Okay. Now it is 3-piece chicken versus the Mousehold. We find ourselves in a scenario where, like, a good Hydro Pump will knock this out. So now that I've already attempted to end the video, battle is canceled. There we go. All right, I'll see you at the next one. All right, we've got round 2 against Mach, or Match. It's Mach, I know that. Pachirisu, Garchomp, Gardevoir, Gothitelle, Murkrow, Gyarados. Ooh, I'm excited to see that Gyarados. So there definitely could be some Perish Trapping between Murkrow and Gothitelle. How do I want to deal with that? Probably hit things as hard as I can. Let's go. So I probably need to hit things really hard. Let's lead Talonflame Hydreigon. I like Bundle for a lot of their team. And then Sandy Shocks maybe for the Gyarados. Let's see. This is actually the first time I'm going to use this team without using the Sleep Core. So probably not the first time, but at least the first time in recent memory that I've decided I'm not going to lead with Espathra in those. Because if my opponent leads Gothel and Murkrow, just being able to get that Parashong off turn 1 really puts me into a bad spot. And I don't think I can break either of those Mons right out the gate. All right, my opponent leads Murkrow and Garchomp. Okay, so there definitely could be like a Tailwind coming in. What I'm going to do is I am going to set up my own Tailwind, but I'm actually switch Hydreigon out into Bundle. Because if this is a Tailwind duel, I'm not trying to get Draco out. I'm not trying to get any of that. I want to bring out Bundle to hopefully hit a Raw Blizzard is what I'm thinking. Safely, I'll go for a Freeze Dry, but ambitiously, I hit a big Blizzard on both of these. My Tailwind goes first. Gilwings probably has the same as Prankster. Yup, Gilwings has the same priority as Prankster, so mine goes first. They set up theirs, so we're still faster with a lot of our Mons. Rock Slide, worst case scenario. Oh my god. Okay, well, okay. Good news is Sandy Shocks is going to come in. I'm going to get a really fast Gravity off because of the Tailwind and then my Booster Energy. And then I'm going to go for a huge Blizzard with Iron Bundle here. I'm also going to go for a Terra Ice to hit this Blizzard and just blow backwards this team. Now, that could very easily be Terra Fire, Garchomp, Terra Steel, something that resists Ice. But I like that. I like the idea here. I'm gonna Terrasilize first. Because I'm faster, obviously. Let's get our big Blizzard off through the Gravity. Garchomp used Protect, that's fine. That's fine. Pachirisu, do you want a Blizzard? Do you want... I don't know if Pachirisu actually wants this. I'm not 100% on that. He could. He very well could. But I think now with Tailwind and this, Pachirisu probably has like Fake Out or something, right? I could probably bear to Protect with... I could probably go for an Earth Power into Pachirisu. And I can stand to Protect with Bundle. Our Tailwinds will peter out at the same time, so I'm not worried about offsetting any sort of a speed disadvantage there. Pachirisu looks like it gets priority. At least the annoying kind of priority. So I'm going to Protect with Bundle. Because I can't think why. Maybe resetting the Murkrow to make sure that they can set up another Tailwind is my only thought into that. So my goal should be to eliminate their threats so that way they bring out another Tailwinder and it just doesn't do anything. Interesting enough, Murkrow comes out as I talk this big game about resetting Tailwind and all this other stuff. So there's my Protect. Okay, Pachirisu's gone. So I could have blown the Murkrow backwards. Do Tailwinds peter out now? No, so I still have another Terran up him. Murkrow get quashed this gen? I'm trying to think. I'm just thinking out loud. This is very entry-level VGC player attempting to learn more about VGC, and that's kind of where we're left with. So I feel like I can go for a Thunder into Gardevoir and then just go for a big dual Blizzard here. Maybe. Big Thunder could be big good. Big Thunder. I'm hoping that's enough to knock you out afterwards. Moonblast. Oh. So you're Scarfed Gardevoir. Okay. Okay. I see. I understand now. Foul play into the Sandy Shocks. Okay. So Tailwind peters out. They're going to be able to get another Tailwind off here. A little unfortunate that I'm on the back foot on this one. However, I want to say Hydreigon can take one with the AV. That might be a really silly thing to say. But I want to assume I can. I'm going to drop a Draco on the Murkrow. They don't terrestrialize. Can I take one with an Assault Vest? No! No, I cannot. All right. That is going to be game. That is going to be very game in favor to my opponent. This is what I get for calling the game early last time. I have no way around this one. I concede to my opponent. I maybe overthought some turns with the Pachirisu. You know, being able to have doubled into it with the dual Blizzard into the Murkrow might have helped me out a little bit more in the end game there, but definitely good plays my opponent. I think I could have obviously performed that one better, but you live and learn. Let me see about tossing another one together, and I'll see you guys there. All right, Palafin, Umbreon, Misdreavus, Scizor, Garganacl, and Sandy Shocks. Is this the Umbreon team? I don't see any reason not to go with our Hypnosis leads here. I do like Serena to help out with the priority from Jet Punch from Palafin and Bullet Punch from Scizor. I also like it as a good neutral ground for Sandy Shocks. I like Talonflame for speed. I like Hydreigon here. Do I like Hydreigon here? I don't know if I like Hydreigon here. Let's do Bundle. Let's go with the Bundle. I think Bundle's going to do better. I think if we can somehow just avoid Bullet Punches from Scizor if it shows up, we should be in a good spot to just hit it with a Hydro Pump. Scizor's not the most specially defensive of Mons, so I'm hoping that plays in our favor. All right, we get our booster energy off. So we're going to be faster. I want to protect with Espathra and then go for a Gravity. That is what I would like to do. I do not want to Terra my Espathra. I think what I should do, I want to read how my opponent plays this, because I could Terra to not resist, but lose my weakness to the Shadow Ball from the Flutter Mane. But then I'm obviously weak to the Bullet Punch. I could not Terra, be weak to the Shadow Ball, but then not be weak to the Bullet Punch. My opponent's Shadow Ball's there. What do we do? U-turn? X-Scissor. Okay, so they saw a Spathra and said threat. Okay. Now what I do is I'm going to... What I'm going to do is I'm going to Terrastalize, and I'm going to Hypnosis the... Flutter Mane, and I'm going to go for a Thunder into the Scizor slot. My thinking behind that is I have less to deal with. I have less physical. I don't have physical presence on the field right now to hit Flutter Mane physically, so I'm gonna want that to be asleep while I chip that down. My thought for not doubling into that is because, like I said at the beginning, Scizor has a very low special defense, especially if he's going to switch out of the Scizor. That gives me pure Thunder into this spot. Unfortunately, it's their Sandy Shocks. That's a little unfortunate for me. An Earth Power into that slot would have been immaculate. But alas, I was wrong. I will no longer be weak to the Shadow Ball, thankfully. And I'll be able to get that Hypnosis off. Yeah. That was good. That was good. I'll take it. I do get a Hypnosis off into the Flutter Mane, though, which is very nice. I think what I will do is now just start chipping away at the Flutter Mane. I'll go for a Hypnosis onto the Sandy Shocks. And then do I want to bring out... I don't hate bringing out Serena. Let's go for Hypnosis into Sandy Shocks. And then let's bring out Serena. Just because I do like the ability to be able to re-gravity afterwards and being able to toss off these 100% accurate Power Whips into Flutter Mane right now sounds really nice. Being able to prevent Bullet Punches from Scizor sounds really nice. We did see X-Scissor already, so I don't know if it would carry U-turn as well. All right. I go first. I didn't see booster energy on their Sandy Shock, so that might not be the case. Here's my Serena. Withdraws their Flutter Mane. Goes out in a scissor. Okay, so that's okay by me. I'm going to be able to hypnotize and put to sleep their Sandy Shocks. I can hypnosis. I think what I want to do is I want to hypnosis the scissor because Queenly Majesty is going to protect me from the bullet punch. I want to power whip into the Sandy Shock slot. I'm going to keep throwing off as much hypnosis as I can. I want as much asleep as I can, and I want to start doing damage on these things. So we've seen Scissor, we've seen Fluttermane, and we've seen Sandy Shocks. Fluttermane's asleep. We're spamming sleep like there's no tomorrow. No mañana, if you will. Yes, I've been doing Duolingo. Thank you. I'm trying to think what else. What we could. What would be in the back off that team? Maybe the Garganical. There's our Hypnosis. Okay, so they did go for probably like an X Scissor into the Serena, which would have hurt quite a bit, quite honestly. Sandy Shocks is still asleep. I think next turn I double into Sandy Shocks so this power up doesn't knock it out first. It does knock it out first, which is great. 120 base power move, boosted by stab is phenomenal. By the way, Scissor's gonna be fast asleep. Okay, so that's Scissor's first turn to sleep. We hope for not a first turn or second turn wake up. I think what I do is I U-turn out with Serena onto something. Do I have one turn left or two turns left? Garganical is the last one. Okay, and we have not seen a what's it called? A Terra from my opponent. Now, I don't believe I can go for a Hypnosis on Garganical because of its ability. I'm gonna look that up while I'm sitting here talking about it. Can't be statist. Okay, so I doubled into that. It's Terra Electric. Why? So I'm gonna be able to get the Lumina Crash off, which is fine. I also do get a big Power Whip off, which is nice. I don't think it takes out... Oh, it is Rocky. Okay, Rocky Helmet. That's fine. Scissor wakes up. X Scissor probably knocks out Serena. Yup. Okay. That's not terrible. Salt cures a spatula. Okay. So gravity returns to normal as well. Let's go for... I don't think they can one-shot Sandy Shocks with Scissor. So let's bring out Sandy Shocks. I am going to go for a Protect with a Spathra, and then go for Gravity with Sandy Shocks. Because I don't think, like, Earthquake from Garganical or anything like that would knock it out. I think, if anything, they'll go for Assault Cure, maybe even Protect with Garganical. Garganachi. This Bath was the fast thing on the field, so I'll be able to protect off first. No Bullet Punch from Scissor. Okay. Close combats into Sandy Shocks. That is fine. Salt Cure from Garganachi. Yep, Salt Cures me. Okay. What I would like to do is I don't think I switch out in a bundle yet. I don't think I switch out in a bundle yet. I do think I switch out in a bundle. I think I swap a Spathra out for bundle, and then I drop a Thunder down on Scissor. Because I don't want to be Salt Cured that much. Garganachi might just protect. Oh, so close. So close, so close, so close. Iron Head in a bundle. Thunder Punch in a bundle? Okay, well, I saved my Spathra, which is the good news. Like that, there's some news there somewhere. I'm still getting salt cured by shocks. I might have thrown right there. I don't think Spather can put everything to sleep and just keep Lumina crashing, I suppose. But I'll go for a Razzle Dazzle here. No, I need to. I'm gonna Hypnosis Garganacci and I'm gonna Earth Power Scissor. We still have the Sleeping Fluttermane in the back. We might not be throwing. I think I can get one more good turn out with Sandy Shocks. Oh, the Purifying Salt. We already talked about this. I'm an idiot. I believe I lose my... actually, I don't believe I lose my Sandy Shocks here. I do need to Earth Power that. So let's just start using Espathra to Lumina Crash into the Fluttermane. I'll Earth Power into Garganacci. Ooh, okay. We just talked about that. Someone in the comment section is furiously typing right now. Okay. Let's Lumina Crash into Fluttermane. Would it have Protect? I'm going to Thunder into Fluttermane. I'm going to double into Fluttermane. It can't Protect. On the off chance Garganacci protects right here. It hasn't shown Protect, but Lumina Crash into Thunder should do, I feel like, some good damage, especially now that it's -2. Fluttermane woke up first turn for a Dazzling Gleam. That's unfortunately game. Oh, first turn wake up from I don't think Fluttermane burn any turns asleep. So that is unfortunately going to be game. Well, first episode back with VGC CBAD. We are 1 and 2, still looking to climb the ladder. If you guys enjoyed, please make sure you leave a like. It helps me out a ton. Let me know, of course, in the comment section what Pokemon you guys want to see me take onto the ranked ladder down below. Be great, do great. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.